Ford Australia has been on a pretty good run lately with its current range of 4x4 vehicles. The range has been the top selling 4x4 in Australia for the last 2 years, and now the Ford Everest is the best selling 4x4 wagon. After recently finishing our Ford Ranger build, we thought it'd be a good time to get into a Ford Everest to see how that compares. Getting it out with all the best gear we can get our hands on and putting it out on the tracks to see how it performs. If you look at the front of the car here, we've got an AFN bull bar. This is a European brand doing great things with some really unique styling and good products. It's a classic full loop bar, but you can get it as a no loop model. It's got light mounts at the top here, winch mount underneath with a flip up number plate frame. Still got all the screens there for the radar, cruise control and so forth. Something we really like on this bar is these soft shackle mounts. Now they're polished aluminium, anodized, but yeah, nice smooth edges so they won't damage your soft shackles when you're running them through there for recoveries. Also on this car, part of the AFN package, is this 5mm aluminium underbody protection. Just goes back under the front of the car, gives you that extra protection under the front. Really gives you what you need to keep your front of the car protected from animal strikes and scrapes underneath when you're out on the tracks. Let's have a look down the side. Okay, looking down the side of the car here, straight away we've got the Safari RMAX snorkel. It's the big RMAX snorkel, so much bigger tubing, 4-inch inlet. Cuts away the inside of the airbox to really get maximum airflow into the engine. Now, it's probably a bit overkill on a stock bi-turbo engine, but should you want to put a bigger exhaust system on it or tune the car up, you're certainly going to get the airflow into the car. Much better airflow. The car has got Tough Dog suspension package. That's spring, shocks and steering stabiliser. Also, we put a GVM upgrade on this car because there's a fair bit of stuff going into it. And you notice here we've got the Cat 6 indicators here, indicate the heavier duty applications with the GVM. The Tough Dog GVM upgrade kit gives us an extra 750 kilograms of weight capacity, taking the GVM from 3,000 kilograms to 3,750 kilos. Once again, our friends at Maxxis have come along. We've got the Maxxis Razor all-terrains on this car in a 275/70/17. We didn't want to go too big with this vehicle because it is a dual-purpose car. There's a lot of work in the city. We didn't want muddies for the same reason. This has been a really good compromise, gets us out on the tracks where we need to go and never have any troubles with it. Stuck with the 17s because it gives us more sidewall on it without going too big in the car. They're fitted to KMC impact wheels. Really stylish looking wheels, suit the look of the Everest. Working our way down the side of the car, we've got our MSA towing mirrors. One of my favourite products. Anyone who's watched my videos or looked at our cars in the past, we always fit these to our vehicles. Really versatile product. The vision through the bigger glass is much better than a standard mirror. And then when you go towing, it's just a matter of sliding that out, tilting that out, you got your wide extension. All folds back in, whichever way you want to configure it. Real easy, real simple. They power fold in. Great product, love them. Coming further down the side, Yakima roof rack. This has got their mounting system that runs down the side of the car here. Nice, solid, sturdy rack with multiple channel mounts on there. We've got the Yakima recovery board holders and shovel holder up there, and a Yakima awning on the other side, which we'll show you in a minute. They're all great products from some of the best brands in the business, and that's something we really try and concentrate on when we do our builds, getting the best products we can for these cars. So obviously with the Everest compared to our previous Ranger, we got much more limited space being a wagon. So we tried to maximise the usability of that with a fit out from MSA. Got MSA roller drawer on this side. One of our favourite roller drawers, mainly because they come out 100% of their length. You got all the way to the back there. LED lighting inside. Nice, solid, great componentry. You can just tell they're high quality straight away. Clicks in really tight. MSA fridge slide, once again, easy to use, makes it nice and easy, strong detent there, get into your fridge, everything you need. We've got the National Luna fridge in the back of the car here now, quality South African product, stainless steel construction, one of my favourite fridges actually. Again, nice and easy, tuck it away behind. This car doesn't have a dual battery system, but what we have got, which sort of makes up for it, is the Blue Ledi power box. Now this, you charge it up at home before you go away. You can plug in your 12-volt fridges, you can put 240-volt power tools or other accessories in there, plug them in to run anything you need off there. Now, when you've been using it for whatever purposes, you can charge it off your 12-volt in the car, which is quite slow, but better off to, as soon as you get back into town or at your caravan park, wherever, plug it into 240, charge it up so it's ready to go again. You pull up somewhere, you want to camp or you're having a picnic, you can pull that out of the car, plug your fridge into it or your little esky and just keep everything cool and running. The Blue Ledi is a great option to have if you're not fitting a dual battery system into your car. The modifications we've done to the Everest have made this car a great bush tourer. Everything from the wheels and tyres to the suspension, the AFN bull bar, the fit out in the back with the storage. It's a real great family touring vehicle. Being a wagon, it's more comfortable than a ute for a family. The rear seat is much more accommodating than something in, say, a Ranger or any other dual cab ute. So it's a much better setup for the family that's going to spend a long time in the car. You can tow with this thing, you can go off-road, you can tour on-road. It's a vehicle that will take you anywhere around the country.